And once again, the roll. I'm holding down, I'm not holding left, I'm not holding right, I'm holding straight down and we roll. At least it doesn't, the murder grass takes a little bit to like really catch hold. Are you serious? Okay. Oh, there it goes. Good. Yeah, you just have to wait, and it'll leave the tunnels and then die. The bug corpse just, like, zhoops through the ground. It's great. Okay, well, let's try this again. See if we have any more luck this time around. Because I have not had much lately. Sucks. It'd be really nice if I could bypass these things. Like, I understand why they have save points. Kinda. Oh. Oh. But at the same time, it would be kind of really nice if you just get reset back to the last screen transition. Okay. I like model freaked out there for a little bit. There's some funky physics that I'm realizing as we go through here. Like it doesn't always trigger right. Okay. It's coming back. It'd be nice if there was music that would start like fading in and out as it comes by. That'd be really handy. But yeah, when the grass does activate, it means the deer's coming back. That's kind of nice, except for the fact that it completely kind of ruined things. Okay, well, we got a nice long day, so if I don't miss it, we're good. And if I do miss it, then, I mean, honestly, I think I'm gonna give this like one, maybe two more attempts, and I'll switch games or something. Or just go eat food. Come back tomorrow. Longer stream, do things right. Not be grumpalicious. I do like how they do have different horns. No, come on. Like I said, their weird behaviors not because of this slugcat hanging out on top of them. They're weird behaviors because they're weird. Moose is like, no. Yeah, you're very right. It's kind of painful. My main thing is, like, I can keep throwing myself at this for a while, but it just doesn't seem productive. Which is annoying. The totem pole's a copy pasted. Oh. Maybe the base model is, but the patterning on them is actually different from one to another, which is actually really impressive. Each totem pole is unique. I can tell by the pixels. Okay, well, it might be coming back. So would I try the other route with more lizards? I mean, realistically, one way or another, I'm entirely reliant on a deer getting me through. So, this one has probably the better entry ramp. I could try it again. I just know this has the least amount of risk. It just also has the most amount of stupid. Yeah, maybe I'll try the other path next time, because if you notice, we're not even as far as the other path goes. So that might be a good idea. This is really annoying. Like, this game really knows how to make you pay for having, everything being, you know, time sensitive. I don't think I've ever played a game with a time limit that's this fixated on wasting time. He's just screwing around over there. Like, you can tell by the grass, they're moving as though he's on his way. Well, I saw him for a moment. And then he's leaving. Rain World. You wanna... I wanna play your game. Okay, here... Nope. Alright. Yeah, wake me up when he comes back, I guess. Guess I'll just respond to comments and stuff like that, or I don't know. This is magic. We're gonna die here. Like, I can't go around. We don't have enough time in the day. I've been waiting here for, like, a quarter of a day. Throw something at him. Well. Anything interesting going on? Oh, well, here he comes. Turns out chucking a spear at him is... My face feels tired. So pissy about all of this. There's probably a bird coming through. I guess we could actually kidnap one of the bugs for a float jump. Okay. You know, I wonder... No. Whoa, that was weird. That shouldn't happen. Okay. Well, I don't know if we got any lizards nearby. I'm just gonna speed run this with the bug. There we go. Okay. Oh, the bug is helping. Makes up for all the garbage that it put me through earlier. Come, bug. Well, I just left it to its death. I'm a terrible person. It's okay, it deserves it. Okay, there we go. Interesting that the grasses don't go after the lizards. They just kind of hang out. Okay, well that's fine. I'm just gonna scoot through here. Looks like it's pretty safe down just in the tunnels. I think the upper area is just if you have to avoid lizards, considering there are many of them. Oh! I forgot about that part. Gonna wait for the grass to deactivate. There we go. Grab a spear. Oh, hey. Life protection. That's useless. Damn it, minimum karma. Okay, let's see if a deer comes. Or if a lizard just shows up to murder me. Fortunately, we have to wait right here. Like, that's the one shitty part about all of this, is no matter what, we have to wait for something. Like, I can't progress by my own power here. Which is really annoying. Because, like, the rest of this game, apart from, like, one or two other parts, you're pretty much entirely self-directed in, like, what you do and where you go. And this is very much like... I'm entirely dependent on this guy behaving normal. What? Come on, Butterloaf. Come on, Butterloaf. Why can't I grab a hold of his antlers? Okay. Huh. 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 I don't think I've ever been more annoyed at a mechanic in a game in my life. Like, normally I get, like, angry about it. I'm like, oh, come on. But, like... there's legitimately nothing I can do about that. Like, for whatever reason, I couldn't grab a hold of its antlers. And I can't stand on his back because it's made entirely out of Crisco. But, like, industrial grade Crisco. Made out of nonsense physics. And at this point, I'm defeated. The thing that makes me want to quit this game the most is not the fact that I'm dying over and over and over again, but because I'm entirely reliant on a mechanic that, as far as I can tell, I'm doing everything right. Anybody in chat played this before? Yeah. Oh, Jeroen D. Stout says there's another direction you can go until you figure out the moose. Dude, am I... Where? Just tell me, because, like... I've been everywhere I think I can go through in this area, unless I go back. I'm not doing everything right. Then please tell me, because, like... Holy shit. This is not intuitive. Like, I don't think I can go to this, like, back layer. If I climb the stairs, I go right. You mean these stairs? These ones here? Or is there another set of stairs somewhere else? Like back over... No, it's not... Oh, this... You can go that way. Okay, well, I'll try it again. Well, you want to tell me how to figure out the mooses? Because this is my last try on the mooses before we try something else. But, like... As far as I'm concerned, it's like, you're supposed to ride those things. Yes? Okay, so let's figure it out where I climbed the stairs. Oh, this one. Oh, I can go to the right. But... both ways lead to the same area. Kind of? Oh, you're supposed to ride them, but it's not like a free ride. Oh. Is he just gonna stop again? He is. So am I supposed to bring him, like, snacks? Because, like, I was riding one before, but... and he was not reacting. But yeah, this is why I can't go to the one direction. Well. Yeah, we could try and carry food. Alright. We don't have a whole lot of time. Oh, I also can't get back up this direction. This isn't super handy. Find the item you need underground. Oh, is it the egg sacs? Do I need to grab one of those, like, egg sac looking things? To give to one of these guys? Alright. Well, one way or another, I got a lizard here. I'm gonna piss him off. Did you... seriously? Huh. That was weird. Huh. Alright. They eat eggs. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I know they have invincible faces, but, like... that was odd. This is all kind of odd and frustrating. I don't know. I get the feeling I'm gonna go through this entire rigmarole and it's still gonna betray me. And it's just gonna be frustrating. I don't know. I am mildly defeated already. But obviously I'm just gonna keep making it work. Fortunately, it feels like the white bugs have, kind of evacuated the area. Okay, there we go. So we gotta go get some egg sacs. Oh, might as well grab a spear if we're gonna have, oh, right. Let's see, so we can't go right there, but we can go, like, down and stuff. Yeah, I probably should have gone the other way, now that I'm thinking about it, to get to the snacks. Now that I'm thinking about it. I was just thinking about getting back to that guy. That's easy. Man, they're lazy. Oh shit, this isn't where the eggs are. The hell are the eggs? Guess they're back the other way? They're over here somewhere. Huh. Yeah, here. Okay. Now if I just bring an egg, you'll be like totally down? I'm just hoping for that to be the case, because I'm gonna be so pissy. Coming through here a second time. Okay. You might want to. Okay, let's just go get 2. I was kind of hoping I could only have to carry 1. Okay, let's try this. Let's go get another one. Now these, like, lizard egg sacs. Might be. Be interesting if they got, like, super pissed off. Okay, we're going the other way. Can I? Shoot, I can't. Okay, I can. Might want to go the other way because less lizards. Yeah. Should be able to. I believe this is the other direction. Yep, here we are. Okay. So we have this way for future reference. Throw one of the lizards, it'll confuse the hell out of them. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, they look like sperm. Watch me roll. I hate the rolling mechanic in this game. Okay, yeah, so let's try this sucker again. So I just have to feed it to him, yeah? Excuse me, sir. I have 2 eggs for you. That is some weird physics on the tailies. He is not coming. This is not a very good area to do this in. No, it's not, but... Here he comes. If we're lucky, he'll come. This way is just for red pearl, not progression? Really? Ah. I was figuring we could keep going past this direction. Ah, come on! We were looking... I can't get back, can I? Oh, we were looking to the left. That's the frustrating part of all of this. Alright, I accept death. Right there. Yum. Whoa! Huh. Yeah, people are suggesting going that way because, you know, less lizards. So I was like, okay, let's go this way because less lizards. Turns out it's entirely just for side lore. That's frustrating. This is all frustrating. Well, as long as there's not a karma gate on the other end of this, we're okay. I'm just... At least we know a really safe, quick route through here. We don't have to take the hoppy method. If we get a bug real quick, I'll go for it. Come on. No? Oh, now he comes. Down into the death pits. Uh-oh. Okay, we good. Man, these bugs are the stupidest things. Their desire for death is only second to my hatred for them, I think. Climb up this second ladder, you can head right. That ladder? Or this one? Oh, that one. Okay, I'll check that out. Interestingly enough, it sounds like there's something dangerous. It's weird, because they shouldn't be too much dangerous here. Okay. Unfortunately, this is not the route to get to the ladders. I can take a bypass, though. Let's go get the eggs, though. Let's try the steps, or we could try the... Okay, well, I don't have a choice here. No! No! Wow! That was dirty. That was real dirty. I didn't know that was there. I was hoping I could escape via pole, but it turns out there's something else there that wanted to murder me just as much. Ay. Alright. Well, let's just do that again. Might have screwed up there. We might be dead. Okay, we good. It's awkward. Yeah, I needed my spear to get through here. Well, I guess let's try this here. Again. Bleh. Okay. Well, if we can get the egg sac, we're good. If we can't get the egg sac, we'll go the other way. And if neither of those work, then we're dead. It's annoying. Yeah, so normally you can check for pole plants because they're on the map. Except for in this case. Because it's hiding in front of a pole. Okay. Man, the green lizards are useless. Let's hope he leaves by the time I get here. Nope. Okay, so he's coming back this direction. We're fine, though. Or not? Unfortunately, this is like a dead end, so it's kind of shitty. Oh. Well, ain't that handy? Holy shit, they can brute force their way out of those? That's a new one. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go for the, Huh. Green murdering a blue. Not used to that. Yeah, I killed him. Wow. Come on. Unfortunately, the grasses are activated by everything. Nope. I hate getting through here. It's really annoying. Alright, well, let's see if we can do the upper route again. I think this is going to probably be the most frustrating spot in the game for me. Because, like, all of the other routes... Whoa, that's a new one. I haven't seen them do that before. All the other routes are very, you know, kind of self-directed. This one, once again, is kind of like a little bit left up to chance. Just like that. Okay, here we go. And back we go. Okay. So we were told after the second ladder you can go to the right. So we'll try that. Oh, no. It's the right after this one. I don't know why I never tried going to the right here. Okay. Well, let's just scoot up and hope for the best. Will I be switching games? I'd like to get through this area before I switch games. Because I've invested a fair amount of time in getting through here. But if I can't do it, I can't do it, and we'll come back another day. I'll go try something new. Okay, so what's the deal with this place? That's interesting. Let's just try going under. It's a weird archway in the back. Oh, and barbed wire and stuff. Feels like a bird nest. Yeah, there's a rat through here. Okay, I'm just gonna double check that we don't... Oh, this does go somewhere interesting. Oh, come on. They're like the leeches. There we go. Huh. More egg sacs here. I wonder why. Huh. I'll just grab one if we're going this direction. We can't go that way. Okay, come on, dude. Switch directions. This is different. Okay, I'm glad we finally have like a... I'm glad we finally have, like, a way to go. Whoa, that was the backflip. I was told about the backflip. Ah! My egg sac. I needed that. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna explore this way, and if it turns out that I just screwed myself, put one in your tummy. Should have done that. Well, at this point, it's too late. Maybe if we find more. Oh, can I not? Oh, that's a dead end. Huh. Okay. We might actually be screwed here. I'm gonna try and go around and through. If the grass isn't activated, maybe I can bum rush to the right. There we go. Okay. Just happy to have a way to progress again. And some music. Oh, come on. Okay, let's just go back. How much time do we have left? Not much. Okay.